I got this simple question by one young man who asked me, Loy, how did you get back up? Like when you experience failure, how did you bounce back? I was like thinking, how did you get back up? It's very simple. See, I'll ask you a simple question. Let's say you fell down. You fall down. What do? Get back up. When you fall down, you get up, you dust yourself. Okay, fine, finish. And then you start walking again. Have you met anyone who, when he falls down, he just stays down, like, fall down. Oh, this hand here. Oh, I can't get up. Unless you have some really bad injury, like you're paralyzed or something, you'll get up, right? Because it's dirt. So in the same way, in life, metaphorically speaking, when you fall down, what do? You get back up. Now, obviously, some people, they get so discouraged, they get broken-hearted, they cry because of failure. So, what does that mean? You stop trying, or you're searching for the reason, or you are digging to find the drive? See, I don't know about you. I don't know about you, but I can tell you about me. I'm a person who, if I fail, I don't take failure lightly, and I don't accept failure. I just cannot. Either I'll figure out another way to succeed, or I'll find something else, or I don't know. I'm the type of character who I have to find a solution, man. See, because the thing is, I don't have a mother, I don't have a father, I don't have friends, I don't have family. I've seen the worst of the worst in my life, where when I was down and out, nobody gave a fuck. So for me, if I'm down, if I fall down, or if I fail, I'm not going to sit and cry and, oh, life is not fair, oh, nobody loves me, oh, what's the purpose of life, and this and that. Fuck all that. For me, if I fall down, just get back up and fuck everyone. It's like you don't keep quiet, man. You don't take shit, you know. I'm not saying go take revenge and go fight against the world. No. You fall down, you get back up. See, keep this in mind. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Nobody cares a damn. Nobody's interested in you. You have to achieve success. You have to do it. You don't go around, seeking for validation and, oh, who loves me, who cares about me. I tell people point blank when they call me up for a one-to-one session, and suppose anybody says, Loy, life is so unfair. Yeah, life is unfair, so? Oh, Loy, this person cheated me, so? Oh, Loy, she was kissing the bosses as she was bending over for him. I tell the person, okay, let's assume she is giving her asshole to get fucked. She's sucking his fucking sausage every night. So who the fuck cares? You do what you have to in order to succeed, right? If you don't want to suck your boss's sausage, then find something else, no? There are 110 ways to do a particular task. You want to achieve success? Okay, what is success? Define it. Okay, earn more money. Fine, can you do it in your current organization? No. Find another fucking organization. Oh, law I couldn't find. Then keep finding. Did you check all the companies in the world? Did you go to each and every company? No, Loy. Then, people, they just want easy answers. There's no such thing as easy answers. There's no such thing as an easy solution. When people tell me, Loy, how do I get back up? How do you get back up? When you fall down, you get up, right? So the same way, metaphorically, when you do fail, or when you fall down, that's called when you do fail, you have to dust yourself and say, fuck this, nobody's going to care a damn. And that's how you fight it out, man. Asking questions like this small kid, oh, Loy, how can I... See, whether it's a girl who dumped you, it may be painful. Whether you lost an opportunity, whether you had a business and someone cheated you. Whatever it is, yes, it will be painful. Yes, there will be a period where you have to mourn. Even when this girl, whose face I've tattooed here, when she left me, I was in a fucking depression for 4 years, man. 4 years of my life. And the first 3 to 4 months, I just locked myself in the house and I was crying every day. It was so painful. And I never experienced anything like that. I was not mentally, emotionally, no way I was prepared. But once I had enough of crying, I was like, fuck this. I need to get out of it. So even though I was aware of the fact that I need to get out of it, my heart and my emotions were weak. So I got so pissed off. What did I do? Every day I said, okay, what makes me cry? Looking at the photograph. So I put the photograph on my face. I put it everywhere in the house. I put sad music and I said, okay, let me see how much I'll cry. I cried, put sad music until I got so fed up and there was no tears coming out. I was like, okay, I'll force myself to cry. And I forced until nothing came out. And by the time I was fed up, I didn't feel like crying anymore because I was so tired of crying. 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 day. Until I was like, fuck man, I'm tired of crying. I was like, okay, force myself. I put a photograph right in front of my face. And then there was nothing coming out. There was no more feelings. You know, there's that term, right? Sensitized or whatever. I lost the feeling. It's like you see a horror movie the first time. Oh shit, you get scared. The second time, the effect is not there. Third time, you know what is going to happen. So you lose that effect. So I made myself so numb to that feeling. I didn't feel anything. So fine, conquered it. So after that, okay, all the sad music, all the photographs, everything vanished. What did I do next? I said, okay, now what's next? I decided the more I keep her photographs and feelings, the more it'll keep reminding me and depressing myself. So I took all her photographs, I took all her letters, I took all her memories, all her gifts, her toys, took it outside and I set it on fire. I burnt it. Why did I burn it? Because all this is shit. That time it was special, but now she's not there. She's going fucking another guy. She's giving a bumhole, asshole, a vagina to another guy to fuck and suck and all that. Why do I have this? This was all temporary. Doesn't have any meaning. It's no longer sweet. It's a liability. Fucking burn it. Why do I need all this shit? So I burnt it all. Then I asked myself, okay, should I keep her account and all that? No. I blocked and deleted all the stuff that was online, offline, everywhere. Finished. Everything deleted. So then I asked, anything else left? No, nothing else. So, created everything new. Everything new. Wherever she was part of my memory, everything erased. In fact, I went through all my stuff. If there's anything that reminded me of her, I took it out and I destroyed it, burnt it or tore it or dumped it in the dustbin. And then after that, I made a list. Who are the common friends? Okay, remove all of them, block them. No need to be in touch with them. Which are the places I used to go out with her? I said, I'm never going to visit those places ever again. Then, what has to do with her? Okay, I'll do all other activities except those. So invariably, I changed my life so much. Within a few months, I totally forgot she existed. Because I replaced everything where she was there with something else, something new. And okay, there were times where there were memory relapses. But eventually, I forgot about her totally, man. Why? Because I was determined. I had fallen down and I said, nothing doing, I'm going to get back up. So the same thing, whether it's relationships, whether it is opportunities, whether it's friendships, whether it's business, you will fail. You will fail. You think I succeed in everything that I do? You think everything is hunky-dory and perfect for me? There have been times where I've lost $10,000. I'm not joking, $10,000. But instead of sitting and crying and being sad and upset, say, fuck this, I'm going to make money again. I'll generate revenue. Generate, that's the thing. Create. Make it by yourself. What is gone, fuck it. If someone has taken money and cheated you, let it go. If you fell in love and that person left you, let it go. If you had a career and you gave 10 years, 20 years of your life and it's gone, let it go. Start new. Do something. Even if you don't succeed, at least you're giving the effort and trying. That's what matters. Sitting down and crying and boo hoo hoo, nothing is going to happen, man. That's not the way. So this is how you should do. This is what get back up means. So if you're feeling down, if you're upset, or fine, it's painful, acknowledge it, but then decide to fight it. And how do you fight it? Get fucking busy and keep working your ass off. Work so much physically, mentally, emotionally that there's no time to think about anything. And if you can do this, trust me, nobody can stop you. So I hope this answers your question. If there's anything else, let me know. And yeah, put your thoughts down below. Alright? Me signing off. You guys take care. Bye.